Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C Money, and welcome back to Formula Legends. So, there was an update, so I'll read it out to you. Choose the new steering type that best matches your skills. Starting today, you can decide which steering type to use, making your gameplay experience even more tailored to you. In the settings menu, you can select one of the two available steering options: original for the classic driving experience, and alternative to experience different responsiveness and higher steering sensitivity. So this is what I want to try out, because I didn't hate the old steering, but there was like a delay. I would always have to do a race before I started recording, just to get the hang of it again. So we're gonna try a race. Easy penalties. Have all the assists on. Okay. Let's do. Which track was it that I was loving the other day? Could be Italy. No, it's Brazil. We're gonna do Brazil. We're going to do yeah. We'll do mid-70s. May have forgotten to change the options. Hold on. I need to change options. We have to go to steering, or options, to set the steering. Now did that save? Yes, it did. Okay, now we'll try the race. I'm not going to qualify. This is just to try out the steering. Actually, we'll qualify one lap. I got all the assists on. Brazil. We'll go mid-70s. The qualifying lap will help us get the hang of it quicker. All right, here we go. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's instant response now. I like it. It's going to take some getting used to, just because I was used to the other way. But yeah, let's give this a try. We didn't qualify too spectacular.
Always thinking to corners ahead. The crowd is under fire. This is what Formula Legends is all about.
They're cruising. Whoa. Trying to race clean here. trying anyway. They're just getting in the way. Whoa. I'm just negotiating that corner all wrong. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of it. Whoa. Okay. Feel like I'm getting the hang of it now. Could be a situation where I'm gonna have to. Whoa. There we go. Still do a practice race before I get into a series, but mind you, with qualifying, it might be enough for practice. Yeah, I can definitely negotiate that corner a little better. There you go. That one was good. Whoa. That's not so good. All right. Everything's fine. Tires are at 60%, so we're gonna keep going. I feel like we're in good shape. That wasn't horrible. So yeah, you guys still playing this game? Still enjoying it? I know Crimson had done a video yesterday on the game. She did good. It was fun to watch. Figured it was time for me to try the new update out myself, so I'm already used to the new steering, so I'm probably going to stick with the alternative steering versus the OG. So now our tires are at 50%, so I'm just going to be a little bit more careful around corners. Not going to push it as hard as I have been. We'll just have a little bit less grip than we did before, so I go full speed through that corner. I need to be mindful of the tires here. Probably gonna pit on this lap. Yeah, if this alternative steering feels more natural, how you would expect a car to turn. That leg is gone now, so there was a message. I hope it wasn't that rain is coming, because I am not prepared for rain. Because I put on hard tires. Wasn't paying attention. That's what happens. So for those who are newer to racing games, and might be wondering, and this is coming from a question Crimson had brought up, and I figured, hey, maybe I can mention in my video as well, but tires. So right now we have wet and hard tires, so not much confusion there. If it's raining, put on wet tires. If it's not, you put on hard tires. But later on in different years, there's different tire compounds. And by that, I mean there'll be hard, soft, and medium tires. So a hard compound tire will mean less grip, but the tires last longer, which means you'll be pitting less, but might not necessarily be, you're not going to feel like, you're not as grippy, you're not going to take the corners as fast. Whereas if you have a soft tire, you're going to feel like Superman on those tires. Super grippy. You can take corners a lot faster than normal. However, they wear out faster, and like a lot faster. So it means you might end up a race where you might be doing just one pit stop. You might end up doing 2 pit stops because of it. So, and then if you have medium, it's the best of both worlds, right? It'll be a little grippier, but not as grippy as soft, and the duration in between the two as well. So yeah, so it depends what you're looking for, but like I was going to say, a race with hard tire, you might just pit the one time. If you have softs on, you're likely going to have to pit twice. So you got to weigh the pros and cons. Like, do the grippier tires give you enough acceleration to warrant having to pit twice, or are you better off just having the hard tires and not being as grippy or drive through corners as hard as you want to? I prefer the hard tires, but if you pit and there's only like a couple of laps left, sure, go for the softs. They'll last you for a couple of laps and then make you feel like you're a Superman in a car. So yeah, there's pros and cons to each approach, I guess you could say. Yay! I've got some unlocks. Noise. Championship. We've never done championship. Tutorial we've done. So I'm going to see if I can find any wording on update in case there was other stuff. Might have been language stuff. I swear there's something else. I don't remember what it is, but I'll see if I can find it for you and I'll put it here. If not, then, well, I guess either way, I will see you in the next episode. Good luck.